When you turn down Bendy Road, you breathe out and you can slow down. And I think that's vital for humans. We need to have these unique places, staying like that.
When I became a permanent, I saw the place in a very different light. You really get to see how it works. This is the most beautiful community. Everybody comes here for nature and for environment. The point of doing a community plan is to get everyone engaged and hear what they think is important to them for the future of this place.
The actual plan sets a tone for what this community wants. It sets a precedent.
It gives us strength as a whole.
We ended up running consultative workshops. 180 people in total came to those. We distilled 6 themes. Then we ran a survey based on those 6 themes. We got over 400 responses to that survey.
It was really cool that we actually got to brainstorm and talk about what we wanted as a community.
We asked the community to write some stories about what they value, and then from that we took what's called a character statement. Overwhelmingly, people said, we value the natural environment, we value our connection to land, sea, water, forest.
I think a developer would see potential in this area for making money. They're not seeing the eagle fly past your house. They're not seeing your pet magpie land on the deck and say hello in the morning. They're not seeing shooing the 10 kangaroos away so you can get in your car. They're not seeing that they could potentially take that away.
If people see only monetary value in infrastructure, we're going down the wrong path. People in our community understand that we need to place our value back in nature.
People said to us, you won't recognise it. And we didn't.
These places are so unique. There's not many places left like the Redhead villages, so it's so important to preserve. For me, sustainable development would not be clear felling trees. It wouldn't be building big brick McMansions. There's good development. Good development's happening right now at our community hall. It's getting extended.
This community hall is a hub for us. We now have a huge bank of solar power. We do art exhibitions, markets, we've got a community garden. We want to keep those things going.
There are avenues developers could look into, and they need to be more creative.
First Nation views should be at the forefront of every plan in the country. We've been managing land and country for over 70,000 years. Why shouldn't people take notice of what we've done in the past and learn from what we've learnt?
Getting together in community, it's not necessarily an easy process, it's not necessarily a short process, but what can I say, it's so valuable.
From climate change, bushfires and the next flood, it gives us a guide for resilience.
We can say with great credibility that this is what the community has said.
It's fulfilling to know that the next door neighbour thinks the same about the village, and it's not just another bit of dirt we just want to turn over to put housing.
There's a real force in this community. Like, people won't just sit still and watch things happen that we're not happy with.
My son, he's 10, he actually thanks me all the time. Mum, thank you for choosing here.
We're not anti-development. We want sustainable development. We know we will still have to fight to preserve this area, but this gives us hope, and hope is so important.
The challenges we face would change this community forever. We need that community voice, and we need it on paper.